So I'd say we're officially starting the 4 Knights of the Apocalypse era of Grand Cross. We got a new story chapter for that, and another 4 Coda unit. This time it is a new Percival, unknown power, little hero. Let's look at the banner. We got obviously 0.5 rate up on him himself. Red Excel Arthur, dated and old. We got Chaos Arthur to replace. Blue Elad, she's like a guild boss unit, I'm pretty sure, for the most part. Yeah. Green Mela, okay. Freya, and Jelly King, and Tyr, I guess for the most part, are Demonic Beast units. That's fine. Tristan, pretty much a Goddess backline at this point. Not the best situation for the Goddess team anyways. Red Roxy, okay. And Valdian's pretty good, so that's not terrible. It's not the best banner. I think what's most important right now, you're going to notice a little different. He's not a festival unit, right? A lot of people were thinking that because he is a light unit. Ooh, we have an Escanor animation right off the bat. Okay. So he's a light unit, but he's a normal coin. So that's going to be our first. I think they're probably going to start issuing out, you know, light and dark units that are now going to be non-fez. And that may or may not finally introduce the light and dark coin shop, which would be great, because some of us have been holding on to our light and dark coins since the dawn of that typing. But not this guy. This guy is just a normal hero. So we're going to talk about our skills while we do these summons like usual. So first up is so he's double ranged, first off. Tiny Rush and Magic Slap. So Tiny Rush, single target ardent support damage, which is a 2x crit chance increase and ignores, wow, defense and resistance. That's kind of crazy. We got a hidden guy somewhere. Not the first one. Second attack is going to be AoE Pierce, and then it heals allies. I like that. We got a little healer on our hands. His ult's Mini Percival's Go. It increases all allies' HP-related stats by 30% for 2 turns, and applies Firm Volition on the hero for 2 turns, then inflicts Power Strike damage on all enemies. That's pretty good. AoE Power Strike, big fan of that. Boosting HP-related is always nice. Okay, so when taking fatal damage, the hero is revived at the same amount of HP they had before dying. Okay, so he's got a revive. That reminds me of Goddess Liz. Oh, what the fuck? Ooh, sorry, wasn't expecting that. Big fan of that. Right off rip, first multi. We still got one more SSR in here. I hadn't even finished talking about his skills. Anyways, he revives, which is... Wait. Oh, it was ultimate Eska animation, right? It wasn't the base Escanor. So, we're going to keep going because what I just read to you was his ultimate, but the second clause where he gets the revive only apply... What the fuck? Only applies on a 2/6 Percival. So, I mean, we've seen the trend, right? Ultimate Eska, Savnok, I want to say Thor, I can't remember 100%. All of these units, what they've had in common is an extra passive on their ultimate at 2/6. The one thing that they've all had in common before Percival was being festival units, but this seems to be the new trend, which I am a fan of because, right, it used to be in the past you had a 6/6 unit to really get the extra passives that they would do, like Perg Bond, Margaret in the past, right? We're kind of moving on from that, so 2/6 isn't a horrible thing to have to go for. Now it's two units, 2 SSRs. Jelly King. Okay. I'm gonna click through. Come on. This is actually, if I get 2/6 right here and 2 multis, that would be literally like, I mean, probably the best I've done in a while. I don't remember how far away he is. Anyways, 2/6 ult, that's what we want. We're gonna get the revive similar to old Goddess Liz passive. So his ults, or not ults, his passive Orchestrator of Life. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't talk about Firm Volition. I don't see that in the thing. Wow. Okay, so we hit 2/6 already. Back to back. I'm fucking with the vibe right now. I'm not even done with what I was going to do. You know what? I'm going to go to 300. Just because I'm feeling the vibes. I'm feeling the luck. You know, we're going to see what happens. I'm not worried if these go to waste. But anyways, his passive at the start of battle, Recovery Factor, is applied to applicable allies for 1 turn, and all the hero's stats increase by 5% for each applicable ally participating in battle. Pretty nice. The hero uses skills 2 times during the ally's turn. Applicable allies gain Recovery Factor for 1 turn, and have 2 of their debuffs removed. In addition, the hero gains 1 Unity Strength effect for each surviving applicable ally at the start of the ally's turn. Each Unity Strength effect increases allies' defense-related stats by 8%. When 4 or more Unity Strength effects are removed, the hero gains Firm Volition for 2 turns. Oh my god. Okay, so first of all, this dude's bringing a fuck ton of new effects to the game, right? So the applicable allies are going to be humans and fairies. Obviously, he's been an addition to the human team. He hasn't really done anything for fairies. Neither has LR King. They are in the dumps. Next up, Recovery Factor. Plus 20% to the maximum HP. Restores 50% of the damage taken when taking damage that is 30% of max HP or more. When this effect is removed from an ally, their damage taken decreases by 40%. Wow. So we're healing. We're getting tankier. Unity Strength when the hero uses a skill. Removed when the hero uses a skill. Okay, so that was the defense-related stack right there. And then Firm Volition, which was also in the ult. Hero's damage taken from enemy skills does not exceed 50% of max HP. Wow. And then increases attack-related stats by 40%. And damage dealt by 80. Now, the thing about this guy is he's not a backline unit. I'm seeing the icon on his passive right now, and it is definitely telling me that he is supposed to be on the front. So, that's interesting. I thought he was backline, but I think that's just because the old Percival was backline. So I'm just assuming that he replaced him as a subslot for humans. But that is not the case. I think the meta teams right now are Ultimate Eska, and then you run either LR Lily and Chaos Arthur, and then Percival. And the back slot is, you know, whatever your human back slot buffer is going to be. Red Roxy, don't think I needed that. I don't really remember what I need. I've just kind of been clicking through this really slowly while reading this guy's kit. But he sounds pretty good. I'm going to be so for real. He sounds pretty freaking good. I think if you're running humans, I think if you're a humans guy and you fuck with that, which is fine, this is going to be pretty good. He brings a lot. Defense-related, attack-related, healing, and he gets his own revive. That's, I don't know. That's a fat kit. That's a lot going on there. So I'm a big fan, honestly. The tough part is the timing, right? We are so close to a festival. Global should have already been on, or about to be on. And I think we should have already had it. I thought it was supposed to be for September. Our half anniversary, because that happens. The actual anniversary happens in March, I believe. So that's kind of crazy. Oh my god, is this 3.6 and 300? Because we'll definitely stop. I'm going to call it worth going to the 300. I'm going to skip it because it probably is. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's huge. I'm a big fan of that. We'll do this last multi, get the guaranteed, and then we'll call it a day. Don't make me 4.6. Okay. I was about to say, we'll skip it. It's probably, oh, Tristan. I actually do need some Tristan dupes. I forgot he was on the banner. And we get blue Alat. Okay. I was going to say, if I ended up getting one more Percy here, and then, you know, could 6-6 him. I'm not going to get crazy, you know. We have a festival coming. So we're going to stop there. That's going to be my summons, guys. If you guys liked it, drop a thumb. Maybe so if you're into that. And I'll see you in the next one.